Welcome to the mystical realm of ancient Egypt, a land steeped in myth and legend, where gods and goddesses reign supreme over the hearts and minds of its people. Among these divine beings, one figure stands out, revered and enigmatic: Anubis. In the vast pantheon of Egyptian deities, Anubis holds a special place as the god of mummification and the afterlife. His presence permeated every aspect of Egyptian society, from religious rituals to funerary practices. Before we delve deeper into the mysteries of Anubis, let's take a moment to understand the role of gods and goddesses in ancient Egyptian society. To the ancient Egyptians, these divine beings were not merely distant figures to be worshipped, they were integral to every facet of life. From the mighty Ra, the sun god, who journeyed through the sky each day, to Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood, who protected her people with her powerful spells, the gods and goddesses of Egypt were seen as both protectors and guides. They were believed to intervene in the affairs of mortals, offering blessings to the virtuous and punishments to the wicked. And at the heart of this divine hierarchy stood Anubis, the jackal-headed guardian of the dead. We will now unravel the myths and legends surrounding the god of the afterlife, Anubis. To understand the origins of Anubis, we must journey back to the dawn of Egyptian civilization, where myths and legends intertwine with history. Anubis, one of the oldest gods in Egyptian mythology, emerged from the primordial chaos, embodying the mysteries of life and death. Often depicted with the head of a jackal, Anubis's appearance is as striking as it is symbolic. The jackal, a scavenger of the desert, was associated with death and the afterlife, making it a fitting representation for the god who presided over these realms. Anubis was more than just a symbolic figure. He played a vital role in Egyptian religious rituals, particularly in the process of mummification. As the god of embalming and the afterlife, Anubis oversaw the preservation of the deceased's body and guided their soul to the underworld. As for his parentage, the origins of Anubis are shrouded in mystery, much like the god himself. While some myths suggest that he was the son of Osiris, the god of the afterlife, and Nephthys, others propose a lineage with Set and Nephthys. Regardless of his parentage, Anubis's role as the guardian of the dead remained constant throughout Egyptian history, his presence offering comfort and protection to the souls journeying to the afterlife. In the realm of Egyptian religion and funerary practices, Anubis reigned supreme, his presence felt in every aspect of the journey to the afterlife. From the moment of death to the final judgment, Anubis played a crucial role in guiding the souls of the departed. One of the most sacred rituals involving Anubis was the weighing of the heart ceremony, conducted in the Hall of Ma'at. Here, the heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and justice. Anubis presided over this solemn ceremony, ensuring that the scales remained balanced. If the heart was found to be lighter than the feather, it meant that the soul had lived a righteous life and could proceed to the afterlife. But if the heart was heavy with sin, it would be devoured by the fearsome beast, Ammit. Beyond the halls of judgment, Anubis continued to guide the souls of the departed through the treacherous journey to the afterlife. With his keen sense of direction and unwavering vigilance, he protected grave sites from desecration and ensured that the deceased found their rightful place in the kingdom of Osiris. The importance of Anubis extended beyond the realm of the spiritual, as his statues and imagery adorned tombs and temples throughout ancient Egypt. These representations served not only as symbols of protection, but also as reminders of the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. At the heart of Anubis's symbolism lies his jackal form, a powerful representation of death and embalming. The jackal, with its association with scavenging and the desert, was seen by the ancient Egyptians as a creature of the underworld, roaming the night in search of souls. Thus, Anubis's jackal-headed form served as a fitting embodiment of death and the afterlife. But Anubis was not merely a symbol of death, he was also a guardian and protector of the deceased. In this role, he watched over grave sites, ensuring that the souls of the departed remained undisturbed and safe from harm. In Egyptian mythology, Anubis's unwavering vigilance made him a trusted companion on the journey to the afterlife, guiding souls through the treacherous paths of the underworld. Throughout history, Anubis has been depicted in a variety of forms, from imposing statues to intricate hieroglyphs. These representations not only served as symbols of reverence, but also as reminders of Anubis's enduring presence in the lives of the ancient Egyptians. Anubis's influence extended beyond the realm of art and imagery, as his presence could be felt in the sacred texts and rituals of Egyptian religion. In hymns and prayers, Anubis was invoked as a protector and guide, his name spoken with reverence and awe. As we continue our exploration of the enigmatic deity Anubis, we uncover a trove of fascinating facts and trivia that shed light on the lesser-known aspects of this ancient god's legacy. Did you know that beyond his role as the guardian of the dead, Anubis was also associated with healing and magic? In ancient Egypt, Anubis was often invoked in healing rituals, where his divine presence was believed to bring comfort and relief to the sick and afflicted. His connection to magic was equally profound, with spells and incantations invoking his name for protection and guidance. But perhaps one of the most intriguing connections involving Anubis is his association with the constellation Canis Major, the great dog in the night sky. In ancient Egyptian mythology, Anubis was sometimes equated with the celestial dog that followed the great hunter god, Orion, across the heavens. This celestial connection further underscores Anubis's role as a guardian and guide in both the earthly realm and the stars above. Anubis's significance extends beyond his celestial associations, as he played a central role in the Osirian myth cycle, one of the most enduring narratives in Egyptian mythology. In this myth, Anubis played a crucial role in the journey of Osiris, the god of the afterlife, who was slain by his jealous brother Set. It was Anubis who embalmed Osiris's body, preparing him for his journey to the underworld and eventual resurrection. Finally, Anubis's legacy lives on in modern interpretations and representations, where he continues to captivate audiences around the world. Whether portrayed as a stoic guardian or a mysterious deity, Anubis remains a symbol of death, rebirth, and the enduring mysteries of the afterlife. As we reach the conclusion of our journey through the realm of Anubis, we are left with a profound appreciation for the enduring legacy of this ancient deity. Across the millennia, Anubis has left an indelible mark on Egyptian culture and continues to captivate hearts and minds around the world. Anubis's imagery and symbolism have permeated every aspect of human expression, from ancient art and literature to contemporary media and pop culture. His jackal-headed form and enigmatic presence have inspired countless artists, writers, and filmmakers to explore the mysteries of death and the afterlife. In today's world, the fascination with Anubis in Egyptian mythology remains as strong as ever. From blockbuster movies to best-selling novels, Anubis continues to play a prominent role in popular culture, his image serving as a potent symbol of death, rebirth, and the eternal cycle of life. The legacy of Anubis extends to the hearts and minds of people around the world, who are drawn to the rich tapestry of Egyptian mythology. Through museums, exhibitions, and archaeological discoveries, Anubis continues to inspire wonder and curiosity, inviting us to explore the ancient wisdom of the Nile Valley. In closing, Anubis stands as more than just a figure from the distant past. He is a timeless symbol of the human quest for understanding and transcendence. As we gaze upon his jackal-headed visage, we are reminded of the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of mortality and the enduring legacy of those who have come before us. And so, we bid farewell to Anubis, the guardian of the dead, the guide to the afterlife, and a symbol of the eternal journey of the human spirit. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of Anubis and Egyptian mythology. See you next time.